just because it would make me feel like I've been killed to death.
Nobody wants that.
It's a bad day.
Vince Tarragon says,
oh, good name.
what percentage of my food intake should be fruit?
So some people really thrive on a high fruit diet. I didn't really. I mean, I was a lot better on that than I was on an omnivorous diet, but my digestion elimination was never the best, and now I've gone high starch, I'm thriving. And having been on the set of the Game Changers movie, and that they've been speaking to all the kind of world leading scientists and evolutionary biologists, anthropologists, they're really saying it looks as though we've evolved to become like starchivores. Whether that means that that's like better for us than the fruit, I'm not really too sure. We will see what they say when the film comes out. But and certainly Dr. Greger, who I really follow his work, you know, he says a little fruit with each meal, particularly berries, but more sort of higher starch than anything. But he doesn't say you can't go like high fruit. You know, he's just saying this is one way to do it. So try it and see, really. As long as you're getting all your micronutrients in, you know, and a decent amount of protein if you're, you know, if you're working hard in terms of athletics. So bung it all in chronometer and just see that you're hitting everything, really. But just see how you feel go by, you know, how your gut reacts. But give it time. Don't, if you make a change, don't just do that for a week and then think, oh, that didn't work. Like your gut flora takes the time to equilibrate, to get in what's that phrase? Homeostasis. So everything's just in balance and working well.
And equally, you don't, if you've been doing like high fruit for years, then you just still don't feel great, like, you know.
Yeah, don't be like dogmatic about it, you know.
Consider a change, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently there's no science to say that like raw food is better for us than cooked foods, and a lot of things are actually, nutrients are better absorbed from cooked. So yeah, do what you want to do.
Becky Johnson says, how many clients on average do you work with at any one time across all your training platforms?
I do about 20 hours work a week, whether that be one-on-one or like email, like working out training plans and things. 14, 15. I'm quite lazy. Well, not lazy, I just want to put more time into YouTube and reaching more people, I guess.
Are the other trainers at Phoenix pretty supportive?
Yeah, they always kind of big me up for you know, how I'm smashing it, and like especially like in terms of social media and mainstream media appearances. Like, yeah, they're really nice.
Lolly Lula says,
oh, nice name.
You seem to have such a positive, happy and calm demeanour. Have you always been this way, or has the whole food vegan diet changed your mood / character?
No, I was crackers. I was a head doorman and worked in loads of different clubs and bars, and I was crackers, man. You're laughing because you've seen me.
I've seen him.
But yeah, vegan nutrition, and then looking into recipes and things for my new vegan diet on certain websites, accidentally seeing, you know, what happens to animals in order for us to have them on our plates, and thinking, wow, like my heart went out, I don't want to harm another living being. And then thinking, wait a minute, humans are living beings. However you want to code it, we are mammals, you know, we're anthropoid primates. And I just suddenly realised, like, someone's been horrible to me, probably someone's been horrible to them, like they're having a bad time. I can either add to that or just step out of my ego and forgive them. And I found out I'm much happier like that. So, you know, I'm still, you know, I can defend myself if I need to, but I just don't get in the position where I need to where I have to anymore. Going off on a tangent, I don't know what I'm talking about. Can you help me?
You covered it nicely. Just about your character changing. And
diet brain. 5 more days.
Your happy demeanour, and have you always been this way, sort of thing.
Yeah, I've always been quite happy, but I think I acted out of fear oftentimes, which is how a spiritual kind of guru would put it. So I took anabolic steroids, shaved my head, got tattoos. So I had to portray this kind of persona. But I just found out life is so much sweeter if you act out of love, connect with people, you know, you have like life purpose, so that's huge.
And there are other ways to get your needs met. Did you learn that as well, do you think?
Yeah.
Not negative like ways.
Yeah, we have these 6 human givens. Watch our video about that if you want to learn more. And yeah, you will meet them, but so have a look at how you're meeting them and make sure you're doing it in a positive way. So someone who lacks significance in like in the ghetto or whatever, they could pull a gun on someone, all of a sudden they're the most significant person in that person's world. But you know, I can get significance by appearing on TV, radio, like talking about something positive, you know, trying to make a difference. So, you know, that feels nice.
PT Frankham congratulates you and says, my question is, what is your all-time favourite vegan meal for any and all scenarios, e.g. cutting, bulking, meal out, etc.?
Indian curry, a tomato-based Indian curry, some sort of jalfrezi, Danzak, Balti, or even a hotter one.
Good answer. Vegan Geezer, he says, well done matey.
Thanks man.
I've passed the baton to Jojo and his question is, were you vegan when you were young?
No Jojo, I was an idiot. Love you Jojo.
Veg Animation says,
I'm going to pronounce that veganimation.
I'll say it again then.
You don't have to.
Veg Animation? Did you say? Veganimation. Is that right?
Veganimation.
Veganimation. Don't keep all this in, he's going to keep it in.
Hey mate.
Veganimation says, when will we see you guys on stream again? V-Gang will always be waiting.
6 weeks.
Oh no.
6 weeks. We're halfway through our 12-week sentence for crimes unknown.
And he has a YouTube channel if you want to shout him out as well.
He sure does, yeah. Really cool animation, obviously. I was in one of them, that made me laugh. But go and check him out, go and subscribe. Real funny guy, really talented, doing a good message.
Ash Molko is saying, good job, you deserve many more subscribers.
Thanks, lovely.
A4 Man.
Yay.
Congrats.
We're going to Legoland soon, A4 Man.
We're going to Legoland and you're not.
Legoland Windsor. I'm going to big you up on that. That's going to be on Vegan Geezer's channel. I'm going to big you up.
Aww. So he says congrats, and how old are you? Nosy.
I'm 43. I'm 43. Don't be unkind to our lovely subscribers.
I'm having a joke. He says, I'm on my 2nd day of a 30-day juice cleanse and was wondering if I should not push myself as hard with my workouts. What do you say?
Oh.
I'm not weightlifting, just biking a bunch.
I don't know, yeah, are you getting enough protein in for repair? Yeah. Yeah, you might want to err on the side of caution. I'm not a big fan of juice fasts, but don't let that stop you. What do I know? Probably does a lot of good in terms of like healing and things, don't it? You know. Yeah. Respect to you. Yeah. Let me know how you get on. I'm interested.
Noah Schwitt.
However you want to say it.
He or she says, will you speak more often to the public to get the word out in the future?
Yeah, so once I'm off this cut, I'm really keen to do more street interviews. I notice people seem to like them, and I think I can be quite good at them. But the only thing is, lately I've been trying to do them because of my diet brain. You know, your brain uses like at least 600 calories. And when I'm in a mega deficit, it's been impossible to, it's hard enough to just string like a sentence together, let alone debate. But yeah, I want to do more of that. And I'm speaking at the Norwich Vegans Summer Fair coming up. There's a Viva thing in September in London. I'm speaking there. I don't know if it's the best use of me because I can only reach like a small amount of people by doing like public speaking, but you know, am I better to put videos out? But then again, I guess you can video your talk, so
Well,
Yeah.
I assumed that they meant would you be on the TV and the radio and stuff more often. That's what I assumed it meant. But
I thought, really, no.
in that case, you can reach a lot of people.
Yeah.
But they keep asking for you, don't they? So if you get asked, you'll probably do it again.
Yeah.
Won't you?
I'm the BBC's go-to vegan.
9card T26 talking about gluten. He's asking why so many people are scared of gluten. Study after study has shown with placebos that it has no effect on non-celiac individuals. I think it's more the food they eat with the bread that's a problem. You yourself have said to avoid. You said you avoid gluten, and so have several other people I've met. Just curious as to why this is.
Because it cripples me. And
You're allergic, aren't you?
yeah. It's like I've been kicked in the guts, and it lasts for like 5 days to a week, and I'm incapacitated. So I'll be pretty mental to eat it, wouldn't I?
But you learned from Dr. Gregor, didn't you, that if somebody doesn't have celiac, that they shouldn't avoid gluten. They should eat it in their diet.
Yeah. You shouldn't avoid it if you haven't got a problem with it.
So you don't tell everyone to avoid gluten, do you? Just
Oh, no.
if you're allergic to it.
Just because it would make me feel like I've been killed to death.
Nobody wants that.
It's a bad day.